Good day, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, last week the waves went a little bit down. Thank goodness I could rest. My arms, people get tennis elbows on the top, mine is at the bottom, and I heard it's golf elbows. So now I got golfing elbows from all the paddling, but I need a rest. And then, if you were in Jeffreys Bay a week ago, you would have heard that big bang, explosion. And everybody that heard that explosion had a different view. I thought I reversed into a motorbike because I was reversing at the time at Checkers, and I saw a motorbike here and I saw a car there, and I reversed and I heard it bang, stop. Insurance claims going through my brain, and I can't see the motorbike. Looked around, the motorbike's there. My wife thought the neighbor's gas bottle exploded. The neighbors thought a car drove into the house. So everybody had a different experience when that meteor came through here at J Bay and exploded. Now I'm getting down to the beach, going to surf after that big noise. And Oaks to me, hey bro, don't go in. It fell in the ocean. You know, there's a tidal wave maybe coming. Now you're like, oh man. But I want to go surf. I checked some lucky waves. So, you know, bloody hell, we surfers can think some rubbish. And I thought to myself, I wonder if I can surf that wave if it's coming. Oh, we're crazy, man. But anyway, a friend of mine saw a photo of something coming out of water. If it's true or not, I don't know. Getting back to the sailing episode. Yeah, after I was famous in a newspaper, we got to Richards Bay and I thought, that's it, the sailing is over. My wife is going to get off the boat after this experience of a motor breaking, of the storm, people pulling us, the NSRI rescuing us. And I thought, that's it. Sailing is over. As soon as I tied those ropes onto the shore, my wife said, get that motor out and get it going. We have to leave within a month and get that boat ready. And I was like, wow, I was shocked. Later I asked my wife, why did she say that? She said she knew if we gave it up that I would be unhappy for the rest of my life, because she knew that was my dream, and therefore she pushed me to carry on. Needless to say, the next day I had to cut up that lid that I put on there for the motor and I Sikaflex that thing on with flipping tubes of Sikaflex. But I got it out, cut the motor out, send it into getting it repaired. But you know what? The life is like that. When you get a bad thing happening to you, there's always something why. And I don't know, that's my belief. You can say something else. But the Lord knew I cannot steer that boat around the world day in, day out with my wife and my family without a self-steering. And what happened? We were there 3 weeks, got a phone call from our job that I used to work. I said, hey bro, there's some money getting paid out for you. 15,000 Rand, that's all I needed, or 20,000 Rand, that's all I needed for Autopilot. So straight away I started working, made a new pendant in the back and installing a new Autopilot. There's 3 things you need when you go cruising. First thing, Autopilot. Second thing, a dark house or a Dodger. And the third thing, a roller fill in the front. You don't want to go to the front and change sails like the old days with clip-ons. So those 3 things, put them on a sailboat if you want to go. A roller fill in the front to do is easy sail. You just make it smaller and bigger. A Dodger because you're going to be in the wind and weather, and I build like a solid hard dark house. I call it like a dark house. That's what I built. And then an Autopilot. Oh my goodness. Was that now nice? Once we were sailing and had Autopilot, we called him AP, You push the button and that boat stays on course, man. And then you can sit there, read a book while you're sailing, can go down, make coffee, come back, look around. You need an autopilot. That was such a luxury on that boat, you know. And also, it saved me twice. The one time I was sailing past the reef there at, I think it was in Brazil. And as I turned, steering cable broke. Whoa, no steering. Now you have to put on quickly emergency tiller. I just pushed the button. Autopilot kicked in. And then I steered it plus 10, minus 10 degrees, plus 10, minus 10 degrees through the reef with buttons. It is such a luxury. See you guys in order and keep up the stoke.